Hi, my name's Chrissy Lowry and I said I'd do a little video to show you how to make your own masks at home. So I'm doing one for an order that's, let me see that, sunflowers, and I use a template, and the template I found was off of Pinterest. So I've got an adult one and a child one, and I do an extra large for, which is usually men with beards, and so it fits them better. I have cut some out. So I've cut this out like this. And then I do have a thing I can put my phone on, but I can't find it. I'm gonna put you up there. Hopefully you don't fall off. Okay, so I iron that flat. And what I use is a pair of crimping shears and just cut it in half. Now I use the recommended 3-ply that the Who recommends, so I'll show you that in a second. And then hopefully you'll be able to see my no, you can't. Molly wheeled that for me so I can just see me. Excuse my mess, I got a lot of masks to make and bean bags, weighted blankets. Anyway, so you put them right sides together and you put the arches together, and you're going to sew with about seam allowance down that top bit, just enough to make it tidy. Just so I know. Have I got a white bit ready to use? Now, the pattern that I've got is one where you make the inner mask, but because I make so many, I do it in for high volume. I do it all down one piece of fabric. But the Pinterest ones will show you how to sew a piece within here. But Molly, who's helping, will do a big long one, but you won't want to do that unless you're doing, you know, loads and loads of them. So we have a white piece of fabric, and then ironed is the fusible non-woven layer. So that makes it the 3. And then we put them right sides together again. I don't know if I can bring this down a bit lower. Hey, there we go. So right sides together. Pin them. No pins. But if you're doing the pattern, you'll have it off of Pinterest. Just put on, there's different ways to make masks, to be honest, but these are the ones I prefer. You can have the pleated ones that are simple to make, or you can have the ones that I do, which is the nose shape. Whatever ones that you do, you'll find them on the patterns online, but this is for this one. And I just pin the nose piece at the top and the bottom bit there. Like I say, if you're doing it a bit different with different patterns, if you're just doing the one, you'll just have a one piece to put on, but we do it like this way because then we can just pin loads down a piece of fabric. Okay, so you have that. Just going to quickly iron that. Oh no, I'm not going to iron it, I'm going to quickly sew it. I can find somewhere to put you. Oh, look. I do have a tripod, but is it home? Okay, so then we just sew the top. We just straight stitch over the nose piece. yourself a good seam allowance up there for when you turn it round. Piece. Now just trim the bottom. So there's that, just trim the bottom off. Trim the nose piece. And then you've got your mask shape forming now, see? So then you just pull that through. To look like a mask now. And then you want to press it. I should have said what you need really, shouldn't you? You need your fabric, your outside fabric, your inside fabric, a fusible layer if you're going to do the 3-ply. You don't have to, that's what the Who recommends. You need some pins and iron, sewing machine obviously. So now, put you down a bit. Yay. I'm just pressing the inside of the mask on your seam allowance. And you fell down. I knew that would happen. Okay. So there's your seam allowance when you turn it in. You've got a place for your nose when you go in. It's because I'm banging around with the iron. And the other thing you'll need is hair bubbles. So I buy mine in bulk, but you can pop into the pound shop or something like that and buy some hair bubbles. Stretchy, really, really good for these, and a lot easier and quicker to make. More comfortable on your ears. And you iron over, so you've got a little channel. This one as well. And I'm going to leave you where you are. Keep moving you around, makes you feel sick. And then I'm going to put those in there and just sew down that channel. See if that goes on your ear? Okay. Obviously on both sides. Not a very good shot there, you can just probably see the back of the sewing machine. But all I'm doing is sewing down the channels. So you can see what I'm doing. So you've got your channel. Really simple. I've used the crimping shears to cut along there, look. So you don't get no fraying. I'm not going to put this on because it's an order. But you know what the masks look like. And that's it. That's simple as. Absolutely finished. I like to press them after. And there's your mask. So I'm just going to snip off the rest of the cotton to tidy it up, and then I will iron it. It's ready to go. Simple.